Hello.
Hello.
I think we're alive now. For real this time, though.
Yeah.
I think we actually are.
Okay.
With a side off podcast, Glenn and Kyla.
Kyla and Glenn.
How are you, Kyla?
I'm quite nervous, man, to be honest. Are you?
Yeah. So and so. As we were saying, we tried this yesterday, and it isn't easy.
No.
It really isn't.
Like, I love listening to podcasts and everything, and like
Yeah.
radio shows. Like, I find it really calm and it helps me sleep. That might be meaning they're boring to me, but they're not. They just help me sleep. But yeah, it's just.
You think it's a lot more.
It's just two people chatting.
You think it's a lot more natural than it actually is, but when the mic is on, and especially yesterday when we were giving it a go, we had the camera going.
Oh God.
Jesus! It was so intimidating.
Oh, stop.
I didn't expect it at all. I was in shock for like the hour afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't feel right afterwards, you know.
Anyways, we'll crack on with an introduction. So we'll start with, who are we, Kyla?
Who are we, Glenn? Well, will I go first?
Yeah, go on.
My name's Kyla Henry. From Cavan. We won the other day, just to flex.
Dead right.
And what you call it? We went to secondary school together, so we've been friends for a while now, I'd say.
Yeah.
And
Good few years, probably.
yeah, I am currently studying media studies here, and I'm enjoying myself so far. And I'm also doing sociology and critical skills, so that's kind of the most about me. I used to do Irish dance, and that's kind of cool. Yes. Glenn, go ahead.
Well, I'm Glenn Prendergast from Virginia, Cavan, all the same. Studying arts up here. Like everyone else seems to be studying arts. Most people I meet studying arts. Yeah,
there is a lot, but like arts is a very good course to do because you're brought into so many different things.
Yeah. So I said yesterday, I don't know who released it. It was the most.
Oh yeah.
Most picked thing.
It was the top on CEO for majority of people. It was like third on mine, I think.
Yeah.
Like I had this course first because I knew I wanted to do it.
And I seen on you know that Minute confessions page.
Oh yes,
yes. That one, like, no, Minute don't care about you if you're not an art student or something.
Oh, I've seen stuff like that. Yeah.
Probably because like the majority of their students are
art students. Yeah. None against art students. We're like I'm practically an art student because my course is a Bachelor of Arts.
Do you probably share like all your modules with?
Yeah, no, I sure. Bar my labs, my math labs.
Yeah.
My classes are with art students.
Yeah, same with me. Like, I share all my law modules with like actual law students.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Yeah.
It's just
pretty good course.
Yeah.
And so the show, I suppose we'll talk about the show.
Yeah. What is with the
I don't know. I don't know what to expect from it. I don't know what we'll do. We started off with the name, which was probably the hardest part about coming up with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's all well and good doing a podcast, but it's like
the name has to, hit the spot.
It does have to hit the spot. And so when I said it, we were under the idea that we were going to do like a unique segment every week. So we were going to do with a side of questions, with a side of
politics, let's say.
Yeah.
I don't know why politics is going into my head, but
when we made like the social medias and we had to do we have to put it as with a side of podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know how we never thought of that.
Oh, it's so it rolls off the tongue very nicely. I think
it sounds really well.
Yeah.
With a side of podcast, like.
Oh, it's perfect, you know.
We're blowing smoke up to ourselves, but I think it's a class name, in fairness.
Yeah, and if we have we hope to have guests like from different universities, people we've grown up with, and people we've met here in Maynooth, and see how they're feeling because it is a very strange year. We have to bring COVID into this now.
Yeah, we have to. It's such a strange year, and especially I think if anyone is interested, maybe we could even get like head of departments on.
Oh yeah, we can get.
I don't know.
We can probably like contact SU. Like I'm an academic rep for media. Don't know why I signed up for it, but I did, and
yeah. So I remember they were saying to that to us that like, and we got the tour. Was
the tour.
And I was like, oh yeah, I'll sign up for that. But you're so like so much work.
Yeah.
I don't know how you even
like I didn't have to go up against anyone. It was kind of like given to me. But I'm glad I got it. I am genuinely because I want to go into podcasts and radio. So this is my stepping stone to it.
You might as well go hammer and tongs.
So I may as well just hit the nail on the head. But I'm kind of behind this week because I had like a SAG last week and that took all the energy out of me, and
I say it could get very stressful, especially when you have to start asking your fellow students.
That reminds me, I have to create a survey and all that jazz.
Also, another idea I just thought that we could also get other subjects, academic reps, stuff like that. If anyone suggests anybody,
I'm in a group chat with first year academic reps and the
easy done, maybe.
First year representative. We're happy to meet people because we can't physically go out and meet people. Me and Glenn, we are in a social bubble together. If anyone's like, wait a minute, what's the story here? That's technically illegal.
We are responsible.
We are responsible. We have, between our apartment and your apartment, we've formed a social bubble just to keep ourselves sane instead of just being stuck inside in our apartments, because we're both on campus and we haven't really been mingling with anyone else.
Now anyways. We're almost done.
Yeah.
So hopefully we have a good Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, fingers crossed, yeah.
What else should we even do on the show? I don't know, maybe just, I suppose with the whole lockdown thing, people just kind of want to hear conversations.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
why we can discuss anything, to be fair. Bring in like our favourite TV shows, movies, all that jazz, music. I know you're good at music now, Glenn.
Oh, jeez.
Do you want to plug yourself there
now?
No,
not at all. We'll save that for later.
Yeah, we'll do a special podcast on that.
I think listening to conversations is like crucial now, because I don't know. No, I didn't say this to you. Even you rarely just like talk to random people nowadays. I came out of the apartment and there was like a group of lads, like a gaggle of lads, like 5 of them, and one of them like shouted over me, said like, "Yeah, here." Like I just kind of like froze, and I was like thinking to myself after the interaction, geez, that hasn't happened to me in ages.
Yeah, you rarely just get drawn into something and you're just there having a conversation with them.
You rarely just talk to random people anymore.
Yeah, because like you don't know where they've been. That's the thing. You could potentially.
It's and the bad thing is like you really can talk to random people. Do you know what I mean? And for like a lot of the time, you would be hard on yourself for finding social interactions scary, but now they legitimately are scary.
Oh yeah,
this big virus thing that everyone has,
like stuff. It is.
It's tough.
Stop. It's not right how tough it is. To be fair.
Yeah.
Like when I feel like this lockdown has been easier than the last lockdown. Like I'm not with my family, but at least I have like my friends and my boyfriend up here. This is 10 times better, and I'm getting through it, because like the first lockdown was very hard for everyone, and especially with the leaving cert and all up in the air.
Oh, stop! That was horrible.
But to be honest, once I heard there was full marks in the orals, I know we didn't get that in the end. But when I heard like full marks in the orals, I was like, you know what? I can't really care anymore. As long as,
did you do much work?
I did what I was asked to do, like what teachers were looking for.
Until we were told.
Yeah, until they're like, okay, and I was like, okay.
Oh, it was tough.
All right.
It was tough.
It was.
I remember being on the impression a few nights. I was like, here, like there's an actual leaving cert that we have to do, and then
they're doing it right now. Like,
oh yeah, what was on? Do you know what was on today?
Oh, I couldn't. I feel like they had the 2 Irish papers yesterday and the day before, so I don't know what is on today.
Leaving cert trackers. Keeping up to tab with that.
And checking TikTok to see if anyone's been like, oh yeah, this came up. Like that's how I found out what was coming up in some exams.
I was dying when you told me that. You got to send you the paper.
Oh yeah, it happened twice. I got the biology paper and the English paper off people. I'm a little sleuth, I guess. Sleuth.
We would have been doing it, like it's mad.
Yeah.
What else with the show? The camera. We decided to leave the camera today because one, it's tricky done. First of all, when you don't have the right hardware and you're just trying to record off your phone,
it is hard.
It's hard to sync the audio.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the audio even sounds good now.
If anyone can, if we can check, if
anyone
wants to interact,
please do let us know what it sounds like.
Because we don't have any mics. We'll hopefully get a mic soon.
And I was going to bring it up as well.
Yeah.
And then I just said no, I won't. But I probably should have.
Yeah. True. Sure. Get it next time.
It's the first show, lads.
It's the first show. It's casual.
And I apologise for the lack of, what should I say, substance in this one. We just thought we'd do a quick
introductory one.
Yeah, of who we are, what we probably hope to do with the show. But
because there could be people here who haven't a notion who we are. Like we know a lot of people from where we're from have checked in. Oh, thank you guys.
Perfect, lovely.
But this. Yeah, a lot of people, some people know who we are, some people don't. And this is our chance to like let you get to know us, and then we'll dive into what we want to dive into.
It's hard though to control what like you're going to talk about on a podcast, because I think half the
Yeah.
reason, like the biggest podcast in the world, half the reason everyone listens to Joe Rogan or like, you know, I Love Blind Boy. Half the
Yeah.
reason why you listen to people like that and you want to hear what they say is because they are somebody.
Yeah.
But so I hope we don't start running on, you know, talking about things and
We become influencers
yeah.
and all this
We
jazz.
think we're influencers and no one even cares.
Yeah.
Oh, Emer, stop. Opinion on Cavan winning the US final.
Shocking, to be honest.
Oh,
Like,
unreal.
I didn't expect it now,
No.
but I was glad, so then I could
Did anyone
abuse.
expect it?
No.
Yeah.
Especially not my two roommates. I have two Donegal roommates. Hello, Alicia and Kiva. If you are listening.
Sickened for them.
Sickened for them. Alicia that hasn't been up. But once she's up, I'm sure she's going to hear it from Aaron, you know.
Oh, stop.
Aaron will be roaring into her ear.
Stop.
But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or there's question boxes on our Instagram, and you can just leave whatever you want there.
Yeah. We should probably do a little question segment. Not even people asking.
Yeah.
Maybe if we just find our own little questions or
Yeah.
something you'd be interested to talk about, because questions like interesting. I love little Q&A things.
Oh, I do.
We wanted to do another thing that we'd love to do for the podcast, advice. That would be gas.
Yeah.
Anonymous submissions like, what should I do? This and this happened.
We can set up a curious cat or something like that, like they do on confession pages, and we can send in your confessions about college, life in general, anything you want. A funny story that happened to you, like something embarrassing. We won't know who you are. Make sure you keep yourself anonymous.
Yeah, no names.
No names. No.
That would be a great segment.
It would.
I'd thoroughly enjoy that.
Yeah.
Just give horrible advice as well.
Especially like the nosiness in me. I'm like, oh,
stop.
I want to know who. But then like not knowing who they are, it's quite interesting. Yeah. Great vibes in here to start, Donna.
No, the room is looking lovely. One of the hardest things about I suppose moving up to college was just my room's just a kip, like.
Yeah.
I just can't get it to look nice. I don't know how you pulled this one off.
I mean, I bought a lot over lockdown and brought a lot of it up with me, like so. And I had stuff as well up, like at home, and bought more. It's very addicting just going out to the shop, because like I live in the middle of nowhere. Like at least you live in a town where you could go to like a shop to pick up something if you wanted something, whereas I couldn't.
So how do you
It'd be half an hour walk.
Do you prefer here or being at home?
Oh, I prefer being here at this age, but when I'm older,
you want to be at home?
I want to live in the countryside. 100%, yeah.
So you're 100% content with being up here?
Yeah. No, I'm very happy up here, yeah. Are you?
I don't know. I love home though. I was always on home. Even like on holidays, I miss home a little bit.
Okay. See, if I like.
Do you know what it is actually? I think it's the beds.
Yeah. There's nothing better than getting into your own bed.
I just don't like the beds up here at all.
Is it because it's a single bed? I know. I keep looking at my bed, just being like, "What is the bed?"
You don't fit in it, like.
No.
It's
I mean, I do. I'm small.
Yeah.
Like, you are very tall, to be fair.
I think I might request a new mattress. I know one of the roommates did that. Sorry, I'm going off topic now.
Oh, sorry. We're talking about how good beds are, but no. But there is something about going home. Like I went home at the weekend because I hadn't been home in a while, and it was just very nice to actually go home, see my family, see my grandparents through a window, and my grandaunt and granduncle. Like that brings me joy.
Yeah,
like there's something about leaving people that make me cry like a little baby.
We have an interesting little comment.
Oh, we do.
My roommate has a stalker. What should you do?
It's hard to say, you know.
It depends.
It depends on.
You need to details.
If you know who the stalker is.
Story, Finno. Let's crack.
Is it? Oh, Finno, God. Finno, what are you up to? No, because I haven't heard anything from him since lockdown now.
The stalker thing.
No, we'll go back to the stalker thing. That is very interesting. Well, I mean, everyone can see Tara's comment.
Yeah, drop another comment if there's any sort of other.
Yeah, give us more information. She's a stranger. It's a she, and she's a stranger. Is she? Do you know if she's in Minute, or is she just like some random person just standing down?
Have you seen those TikToks? It's like one of the really famous ones. It's like a series of this lad who like has had to move a couple of times. I don't know if it's real. Probably isn't real. Of like just being stalked. Imagine.
Some people might, you know. Would you want a stalker? No? Like, I know it's a weird question, but like, how would you feel if you had a stalker?
Scared.
Yeah, terrible. I lock my room when I go to bed. Yeah. Here, never mind. Like,
I kind of had one of like a little situation like that. I don't know. Like, it's not really a stalker thing, but I don't think I told anyone. I got in my car the other morning, and like someone had written on the
Okay.
windscreen. Did I tell you this? You
No.
had the car.
The car.
You had, or it was like, you have half an hour.
Right.
Just written on my windscreen. Is that not terrifying?
Yeah, but like, do you know if it could have been?
I have no idea. That's so
It
scary.
was me, actually. You know.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Stalked me.
Yeah.
Coming all the way back home.
Yeah.
I can't blame it.
Oh, we have more updates on the stalker. She added him and threw rocks up at his window.
Jeez.
She's in minute and keeps snapping him. Nearly fucking broke his window. But I mean, the wet floor sign is kind of cute.
Yeah.
But the rest of it is very terrifying. That's very interesting. Huh.
You'd go down to them, like, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And see what they're saying.
Now I want to kind of keep an eye out for that. Walk around where she's in minute as well.
Oh.
I think she's near your block of apartments, you know. So we might come around and keep an eye out. Yeah. That is very, like, if I heard something like that, that'd fucking terrify me.
If you were a stalker. Obviously.
But like someone just throwing something at your...
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know, like, it could be a bit of crack as well.
Yeah.
It depends if it keeps on happening as well.
But like, keeps snapping him, keeps trying. Like, this person must be trying to get with this fella, her roommate.
Mad for him.
It's mad for him.
That brings security. Brings security.
Brings security, yeah. Let them know, because it is quite dodgy.
Was she standing with a little radio as well? You know that typical scene.
Yeah, in all the movies, it's just like.
We actually have more questions on the Instagram.
Oh yes.
We have a few good ones.
Thank you for that story time, Tara. We have enjoyed that. Keep us updated on it. It has been very interesting, you know.
Give us a second, I pull these up. One question. Where do you find them, by the way, in the notifications?
Oh, see, it's all changed.
Okay, no, I have them. Yeah. I have one. Oh, this is the one I want to get, the news question.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'll ask you first. Do you feel secondary school you and college you are different?
See, the thing is, I haven't fully gotten to, we haven't gotten a proper college experience of it yet. It's just because of COVID and all.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say if we were able to mix with different people and go out, like, I probably would change a little bit. I still feel like I'm the same person. I'm just getting more confident with myself.
You're not college you yet, though.
No, I'm just kind of more confident. I'm, like, expressing myself more. If it's wise, like, I have been trying to, like, dress up and all nicer.
That's inevitable, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just kind of happens. I don't know what it is, but college
like,
is just associated with, like, freedom.
Well,
like,
you're away from home. Yeah.
It's mad.
So it's nice. It's nice to, like, break out of, like, your traditional, like.
Yeah.
Because it is. I feel like in secondary school you're very pressured to fit in.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, I didn't really try fit in as well. Maybe I did. I don't know. People who know me, like, I don't know.
A lot of the time when you do that, it's not that if you're trying. It's just you don't even notice.
It just happens.
Like, you mightn't be, like, just even aware.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And going to college, like, not only are you, like, you have the freedom, but you're, like, studying maybe, like, what you prefer, and you have a lot more time in your own head.
Yeah.
And so you start to figure out, like, who you actually are. I don't even think it's you turning into, well, I suppose they're hand in hand. So, like, college does change you to an extent, but I don't think it, like, turns you into a different person. I think it turns you into yourself.
Yeah.
More than you were in secondary school.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're just given the chance.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, for me, it's nice being around people with a lot of similar interests in you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so interested in, like, radio and stuff, and then I have a love for musical theatre, right? And then so does one of my other roommates. So we did watch Hamilton. I watched that about, I can't even explain how many times. No, it sounds so sad right now.
I never actually watched it.
It's very, I love it, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Like, Aaron does, like, a song in it, to be fair to him.
Hamilton?
Yeah, he does, like, a song in it. But it's a really good song. Like, there is a lot of good songs. Like, it's a rap musical.
Yeah.
Like, it's really...
I always thought I didn't think, but I just
like, it's not like rap, like, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like rap, but it's also musical theatre. And I just have I've always, like, Mamma Mia, Grease, and Hairspray were always, like, some of my favourite movies growing up. Like, I just have such a love for that. And High School Musical, come on, like.
Oh, stop.
Disney Channel original movies. most of the time. Very cringy when you look at it now. But
Do you ever do drama?
I used to do speech and drama when I was like way younger.
What?
but
Speaking drama?
Speech and drama.
Oh.
Or is that what it's called? I don't remember. It was in the Rammer Club rooms.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to do that, but then I was doing Irish dancing as well, and I kind of just flowed more into Irish dancing, I guess.
You're like a stage kid.
Oh my god, I see. I wouldn't even mind to be a theatre kid. Not a fucking crazy one.
You
like.
hardly went to Billy Barry.
No.
Did you want to?
I mean, I didn't know about it until like later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're aging.
But I used to love like the toy show and all. Like I know that's coming up on Friday. Very excited for it. Got new pajamas and duty covers. Very excited.
So excited.
Like I used to love seeing the kids and that. And I was like, oh, I wish I just went for it, or like Irish dancing. We went for it and we did like a little Irish dancing part on it. Like it was always what I wanted. And now I want to host it. Like that's my dream now. But you know what's one of my weird dreams? See, I wouldn't say I have a very good singing voice. Like I can sing depending on the song, depending on the pitch, depending on whether I'm confident enough to actually like sing out loud. So I sing quietly to myself and such. But
anyone can sing.
Anyone can sing,
yeah,
whether it's in tune or not.
Yeah. Where are you right now?
I don't know.
What you saying? You're what? When you're doing your guitar lessons, you kind of sing.
Oh, my guitar teacher makes me sing. She's like, well, no, she's like, oh, come on, like, she's like, she gives me like notes on how to sing. Good.
I never actually learned that.
Oh, yeah?
How to sing, like.
Well, like some of it like will come from your belly, and some of it will come from like your throat and stuff. I guess I don't know, but like she's just like you can sing louder. She's like, you do have a good singing voice, Kyla. Like just let it out. And I was horrible. Like, I don't mind it.
The worst thing I remember in music, when you had to be like singing in front of the class, and I hate it. We have another question. When's the right time to put up Christmas decorations? I say the toy show.
The toy show is a good breaker to do it. You know, like you watch the toy show and then you put them up. I think.
I always used to put them up and then watch the toy show.
Oh, because then it's like Christmas around. Yeah, actually fair. But see, we have a beautiful Christmas decorating up in my apartment.
You should see this apartment. It's actually class.
Thank you. Thank you. We do try.
Even the room, like, it just has
we do try.
The normal decorations and then, like, the little Christmas lights.
Yeah, like the lights. But I'm going to keep them lights up all the time because I like lights. And the starlight protector and all that jazz. But, what you call it? We got our Christmas... One of the girls was bringing up a Christmas tree because she had a spare one. And we have that now. It's handy.
Are you using the decoration more with your neighbours?
Oh,
or what are you
they tried to declare war on us yesterday. So there's only 3 of them and 4 of us. Like we're
like
gonna win.
Prank war kind of thing.
Well, there was like a little prank war as such. We were ringing each other's doorbells for like 2 weeks nearly. But like we never caught each other. Well, they were doing it more to us, and then I think they finally caught them the other night.
Yeah.
And
Who put the pumpkin on the door handle?
It was them. So they left their chair.
Yeah.
Outside our door and rang the doorbell, ran back in. We opened it and we were like, oh, a chair. We took the chair in, claimed it as our own because it matches 4 of our chairs. We just gave them our mismatched chair. And then we were like, oh, we'll leave the pumpkin. Bad idea,
and they
kind
destroyed
of.
It.
They just cut a hole in it and shoved it onto our door handle.
Big marches. Do we have another question? Sorry, hang on. I asked, what's the best place to get food in Maynooth?
Okay, it depends what like type of food. Are we going out for dinner?
No.
Or just your
any occasion.
See, it depends then.
Yeah.
Any occasion, like.
If you can have any food, like.
Like what am I craving right now?
Not even. You're just hungry and you're like given everything.
I'm giving €100. That's it.
Yeah. And
I can go anywhere.
Yeah.
And get food. At this minute, I'm craving a steak sandwich, so I'd say McMahon's for a steak sandwich.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because I went there once
so
and I loved it.
That's your favourite overall, though?
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
The Roost is very good. I'd say no. I'm gonna go with the Roost.
I've never had food in the Roost.
I had lasagna and I had roast beef dinner.
I'd say burger.
Oh yeah, burger is good. But see, I'd classify burger as like
snacks almost.
No, not snacks, because that's a massive burger. Like it's a beefy boy.
But not like food.
Not like it'd be like similar to McDonald's, but more expensive.
Then if you were to take all that into account, all them, the McDonald's, the takeaway, where did we get last night? Romeo's, McDonald's, burger.
Wait, are we on about takeaways now, or are we on about everywhere?
Everywhere, including takeaways.
I still go for the Roost,
Hardly.
Because I've been eating tragic since I've been up here.
Stop.
So the route would actually like give me nutritious food, I feel.
It's one of the worst things, and I think the only thing that this lockdown is losing on is my health. Because the last lockdown, remember, you had the 5K run challenge. You had like, you were just eating healthy. Fitness, there's such a big emphasis on fitness.
I think it was because it was like going into summer, like, summer bod. Not me though.
Like, I'm just not doing any of that now. Football's over, like everything's called off.
Yeah.
And then you just have Uber Eats. It's too easy.
Oh, Uber Eats is a curse in disguise, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say blessing in disguise, and I was like, no, that's the wrong thing.
I can scroll for like pages through my orders.
Like, I would rarely get McDonald's when I'm at home. Because it's just so far, and like, no one's going to drive over, or if we're gone somewhere. Like,
Castlebrand's pretty close to Cavan, though. No?
It's half an hour drive.
But it depends where you live in it.
Yeah. Well, actually, we live very close to Ballymastone, so it's like 25 minutes roughly.
And how come you went to Virginia? Are you on that side?
No, I go through Ballymastone to go to Virginia.
Why did you go to Virginia?
Because, see, you and my older brother, he wanted to do Spanish.
Oh, so we went to Virginia for Spanish.
Virginia for Spanish, yeah.
Jeez.
But I'm so happy we did. Because then I ended up doing Spanish, and then I got great friends, great boyfriend, all that jazz, you know.
Do you love your secondary school?
Yeah, I did. I did love secondary school, to be fair. Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know?
Not until the last year.
Oh.
Do you know what I think it was, though? I didn't do TY.
TY was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, like, when I was...
But you're probably lucky you didn't do... No offense to your original year.
Yeah, no.
You did nothing.
They're all going to kill you now.
Sherlock.
When I was in third year, TY just seemed like so, like, no. But then looking back and just seeing how close all of your year that did TY was with the teachers, then you're like,
yeah, but that was our year.
Were they just like that before TY?
Like, after everything with third year and all, we just all bonded. Yeah. And then TY even brought us closer because we were all in different classes again, and we were just getting closer with people who we weren't originally close with as such.
That was like just... It was
weird, yeah.
Blob of a year.
Yeah.
And obviously there was like your separate groups, but everyone got on.
Like, I felt bad for the people from your year coming into our year because we were like... It
was hard. It was hard, like.
Like, it's hard, like, to, like, fit in somewhere as such. Because it's hard to fit in anywhere.
Character development, like.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Nah, but you did fit in well.
Well, I kind of knew the lads, like.
Yeah, you knew the lads.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But, like, other than... I remember being put in the roll call class and I knew no one. It was just like, and I had already like not liked school.
So that just didn't help.
Yeah, it didn't help at all. Surprises you, like.
Yeah.
Even, like, imagine coming up here and let's say like me or Aaron didn't come up here and you knew no one. You know what I mean? And when I came up here, I'm lucky that I knew one of my roommates before.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't. I knew you and Aaron, like.
Yeah.
I was only living by myself. It's mad how much of a difference it makes.
I know.
Just having friends in college, like, you get more attached to the college.
Like, there is people who are in Maynooth, but they're at home.
Yeah.
And like, there are people we like know from secondary school, and you're like, oh, you wish they were up here. And like, there's people I met through the Gaeltacht that are in Maynooth, and I was like, oh, thank God, I can actually see people from the Gaeltacht. You know,
having friends up here and like enjoying being up here. It makes me want to do like better in my work. You know what I mean? Because then the better I do in my work, the more time I get to spend here.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
And so it's just such a good reinforcement. And that's why like relationships with your teachers in secondary school and your friends in secondary school is so important.
Like, I do, if there's any teachers listening from our secondaries, I doubt it.
Oh no.
But like, I am very thankful for the teachers we had in our year, like, who taught us.
Was it you who sent the letter?
No, I didn't send. I wish I sent an email to them.
No, shame on anyone. Shame on anyone who does that. I know. Disgusted.
What a nerd. He's probably not listening. He's going to training. So
I was thinking of doing it for like a little passive aggressive one. You didn't give me this. You didn't give me that. And it even started.
I mean, I got more than I expected, to be honest. From most, like, I got a H2 and P, and I was like, me? Wrong, bitch.
Were you delighted with your results?
Oh, I was. See, I got in like 10 minutes early. And I was just lying in my bed. I was going to open them with my mom and dad there. Accidentally, like, put in all my details, and I accidentally pressed like enter.
Yeah.
And then things came up, and I was like, oh. I was like my mom was at home because she was after dropping my sister to school. And I open it, and I was like, oh. And I just started, Dad. I think I got my results, and I started crying because I was like, I got this.
Feeling.
And then I was like, I was adding all, and I was like, I did not expect that whatsoever. I wouldn't have got that if we did the Leaving Cert.
I think, well, I like to think that I would have gotten more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember when I first added up my results, I forgot to put in like all the higher level subjects.
Oh,
so
were you just adding all into
as if it was ordinary, and I was like, "Mom, I'm actually getting like 110 points." Like,
it's like, Mom, I'm stupid.
I say I had like 2 hours of like a meltdown.
Yeah.
Before my mom was like, "Here, look at it again."
Yeah.
And I kind of knew I knew I did something wrong.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, even if I did it right, it's still going to be awful.
Yeah.
So I didn't bother.
No, I kept like psyching myself out. If you like, I wasn't very nervous for it. Like a lot of my friends were freaking out.
Yeah.
But like my course was quite low, so I was like, I'm gonna get my course. You know, don't want me to flex. I'm gonna get my course. It was 316. Like I got that.
Oh well, I remember applying for Cavan Institute.
My mom was on to me about applying to Cavan Institute. Like she works there, and I was like, Mom.
They're always
you know
it's the same with the guidance counselor stuff.
Yeah.
In school, they're always trying to.
Yeah, they're like, I think you should consider it. You know, like I knew what I wanted. Like I'm doing media studies. I don't care what you say. I'm doing it. I want to be on.
Did they try and persuade you?
No, see the thing. Like my mom didn't try to persuade me, but she was there and she was like, Kyla, would you just sign up for this thing in Cavan Institute? I was like, Mom, it's a course. She's like, yeah, but like you don't have to do it now. But I just want to know who's doing it.
Sign up for Cavan Institute. Though.
She's like, I want to know who's doing it. I was like, no, find out yourself.
There's so much pressure. I remember telling one of the guidance counsellors in 5th year that I wanted to do dentistry, and like this is before. Yeah, I don't know why. I wanted to do dentistry.
Oh, money.
Yeah, not even the money, because I used to have to get loads of dental work done.
Yeah.
Before I got, you know the way before you get braces, you have to get.
Wait, did you have braces?
I still have them, like.
Wait. Oh shit! Yeah.
Are you for real?
How did I forget them?
I do.
I don't look at your teeth much, I guess.
I forget I have them sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, they're just on you.
Yeah. I just want to look so different.
Mm.
But anyways, before I got the braces, that's a good thing for me.
Yeah. But to be fair, if you smile, you.
Oh, I don't smile.
Well, you don't smile.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever I smile, I just keep my 2 lips together.
Yeah.
So the run up to getting them on, like you have to get all the fillings done. I was in the dentist so much, and your one was just like to me, "Are you going into 5th year? Like you do dentistry?" So that was like me going into 5th year.
Like, okay.
I thought I was going to be a dentist.
Yeah.
And it's like it's ridiculous points. I actually think I went up to 600 this year.
Oh well, yeah, it's a lot.
And I remember going into unnamed guidance counselor, and in one way or another, she was just like dentistry, like Cavan Institute, have a look at this.
Cavan Institute, yeah.
And especially, you think with a course like dentistry, like, and no one, like, because I never had said teacher before. Can we name teachers? Can we even curse, like?
I don't know. I've cursed.
Yeah, I'd be grand. I reckon cursing would be grand, but I think we should avoid naming people.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just got persuaded to go to Cavan Institute. It's almost like they have a quota or something.
Oh, they probably do, you know.
Yeah, I reckon they do.
Because they do have connections I'd say they do have connections in Cavan Institute. Did you get one of those Cavan Institute beanies?
Yeah, I got water bottle and all.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Mom just came home. I was like, Mom, can you get me a Cavan Institute beanie? Because they're really nice. So she did.
A good question. Have you seen Leaving Neverland?
I watched it. Can't fully remember what happened in it, though. I know what it's about, but, you know, when...
Do you think it's truthful? Do you think Michael Jackson did all that?
See, I'm 100% convinced everyone in Hollywood's a pedophile. The majority, at least.
QAnon kind of stuff. Yeah.
Pizzagate. I believe in Pizzagate.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. If anyone else does, please let us know. Cause...
I just think it was all a big media lie. Michael Jackson.
It's a hard toss-up.
He was chemically castrated by his father.
Yeah, but that might have messed with his mind, and then
it did mess with his mind. So he wasn't. I don't think. Obviously, like you can't deny he did all that creepy stuff with the kids, but
yeah,
was he? Maybe he was just trying to be a kid again because he never got to be. He never got to be an adult, anyways. Well, just play with other kids, yeah.
But in that way.
But did he do any of that though? Was there any?
Yeah, it could be just like a whole thing.
Like, did he ever get what's it? Not charged, convicted of all that stuff?
It all came out after he died.
And he was convicted.
Do you remember where you were when he died? Because for some reason I do.
I actually do, yeah.
Why? Like, I feel like a lot of people remember where they were when Michael Jackson died.
I was in Manaldi. the doctor's office in Minolta in the
Oh.
car. I remember coming out.
I was at my grandparents.
Yeah.
And like my brother was upset about it, and I was like, why
I
is he
didn't.
upset?
I had a clue. Like,
Oh, I was like, oh, I reckon I know his song, but then again, I was 7. It was in 2009, was it?
I couldn't tell you. I'm actually not sure. Look though. I only listened to all of his music like I said 4 years ago. Obviously, I knew.
Oh yeah,
I knew
like
the
he
big
knew
ones.
the songs. Like
Yeah.
he does have. He is very talented. Well, he was back then, unless he's still alive.
Oh, don't get into that. We'll save the conspiracies for another one.
Oh,
2009 conspiracy thing. We should
Yeah.
definitely do that.
that'd be really cool.
Pizzagate though, how do you believe that? Like that is just a bit too much, no?
Oh no,
That's
I do.
tinfoil hat stuff to me, and I believe crazy stuff like.
Oh, for some reason, like I just read into it so much, and I was like, but then you like look at people and are like, they could be a pedophile walking.
Yeah.
People go.
But do you think they're as prominent as they try and make it out to be?
I don't know.
All the conspiracy
But
theories.
I feel like when money comes into like like
Yeah.
celebrities, like you feel like you have power, and like I'd say being famous would mess with your head 100%. Like
Didn't
yes,
someone say something like there's a quote like absolute power means absolute crippling.
I don't know what that means. Oh, you're in all caps there.
Yeah, I am now.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think that's a bit too much for me. And is the whole thing like? Oh no, actually, I won't even say that. That's an off-air thing to say.
Mm.
Conspiracy theory is a blurred line, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't know what one you can cross or like what one you
Yeah.
can talk about before you turn into Alex Jones talking about Russia. Like, do you know what I mean?
That's the podcast you and Aaron are listening to, was it? Or
Yeah,
okay.
the best one. We should try and do something like that though.
Yeah.
Something really like.
If anyone's really interested in conspiracy theories,
we should send in conspiracy theories.
Yes, yeah.
And we'll talk about them.
Yeah.
We'll
Not
have to
today though.
Yeah.
Because we've been how long have we gone a lot longer than I expected us to go,
Yeah.
And I could keep going like.
It's a lot better than yesterday.
Oh yeah, that practice from yesterday.
I say for like 50 minutes we counted yesterday. The camera kept falling off the stand.
Oh yeah.
And like we just kept like we didn't know how to do an intro.
It's actually like this is going grand now, but I'd say it's because it's just the mic.
Yeah.
Like if the camera was there,
the camera would change the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Should I be sitting a certain way and I'm like, oh no,
like I keep moving. I'm a fidgety person. Like
yeah.
I can't stay still. Like I'm such a pain like that.
So for the next episode, I'll try and bring up the good mic.
Okay.
And then will we bother with the camera next one?
We'll see. See, I feel like we should do a pre-recorded one and then a live one. Like two. We'll find days that suit us both to do it. Because look at my timetable, it's kind of sparse.
Oh, I'm pretty busy though. Sure, this is remember I was telling you this is like the worst day for me to do.
Oh, Wednesdays.
Podcast, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We still did it anyway. Sure, I still have to get that essay done.
Sure. What's your best 2 days?
Thursday, Friday.
Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, I don't have that at the minute, but like
you're fair busy. Like it's mad. I think the work, like there's a lot of it, but I think it's manageable.
Yeah.
It's never too hard.
No.
But there is a lot of it.
Yeah. Like I'd be grand if I, screwed my head on this week, but it's just been a whirlwind this week with, Cavan and Ulster, like who would have thought?
I know.
And the fact that it's the same 4 teams as it was 100 years ago. Can we get into that, please? Because that's
mad. It's mad enough.
That is goofy. But I really do want a Cavan Mayo final so I can support Mayo in an All-Ireland final, and they'll most likely win, like, I know it. But Mayo do have a very strong team at the minute. Like, all the new young players, they're very good.
Cavan
haven't having a grand year. They are in Division 3 though, in the Allianz League. But who cares about the Allianz League?
Yeah. League doesn't mean that.
But
we overcame that challenge anyway, so.
Yeah. Sure, Cavan haven't playing well.
Yeah.
But see, I was rared on Mayo football because my mum wouldn't bring me to a Cavan game and my dad would bring me to a Mayo game. That's the thing.
We're split.
Yeah.
Do we have any more questions? I don't think
so.
I
mean, I have we have 4 there.
Thoughts on the power of GAA in schools and communities?
It is very big.
It's massive. Like it is massive, and especially with the leniency in regards to the celebrations. I know in Cavan this year, it's particularly bad.
Yeah.
But like, GAA is massive.
It is.
There's no getting away from it. And like, it's very easy. For a while, I was on the outside looking in. It's very easy to hate the GAA and the culture around it. It is very easy, but like, it's class.
Yeah,
it's class.
It's very cool.
You feel like one. You know what I mean? Even when like Cavan and Donegal support, like when you're slagging each other, like it's not really.
It is a very big thing, and even like with like your communities at home, like I'd be supporting Castlerahan, but you'd be supporting Cuhullins, and like there'd be people like Lavi, Rammer, and all that, and then when two of them go head to head, I know Cuhullins probably.
Leave it out.
No offense, you just did win something last year.
We'll be back on top soon.
Get you in goals.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
anyways. But I know it's in school, obviously. Since we won when we won Ulster last year. This year actually.
Yeah, it was. Thanks to you.
It's massive. Like, you don't really realise it.
Yeah.
Remember, we literally the whole school was given a day off just because
basically
we won.
I mean, some people. I came in.
Yeah.
There's only three maybe people from the actual panel came in.
Did you go out?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean,
that was like, especially Ulster was like literally just before COVID.
Yeah. Like I was out for a bit, but then I went home earlier than others and all. Yeah. But no.
It's mad. The power like the GAA was like.
Yeah.
I don't resent it. I think it's good.
Oh no, I love it. I do wish I kept playing. You know.
Yeah.
I do regret stopping. Like
Or you can still get back in.
Yeah, I actually might. You know, just have something. Like.
What is who would you play for then? Castlerahan Den.
Yeah.
What did he call it?
Huh?
How do you just call it that?
Castlerahan Den.
Yeah. How do you go?
Yeah. They won something. They won a few, like, you know, when COVID peaked in Cavan. They won like
coincidental.
Yeah, some championship. I'm not 100% sure. Like I do remember because like some of the team did end up like all the team had to go and get tested because someone tested positive.
So like every team, that happened every team.
Sure, Ewan came back positive.
Yeah.
After going out in Crystal Law.
Yeah, that's mad. Sure, what do you expect?
Yeah.
And especially since the lads are playing with each other, I think. Sure, Aaron was saying to me, I think. You know the way Longford like got promoted.
Yeah.
Like they should be allowed to all celebrate together in like a closed bar, a closed environment because like, be real, like they're all off the sharing list, they're all in the dressing room. What do you think, like? Yeah,
no, it would have been nice. Like it would have been nice to have like a full parade down in Longford for them, like, or even like I wish I was able to go to the game. I know Aaron like he wasn't on and all, but it would be nice to go and see like the whole thing because I was there nearly crying watching it with my
roommate. Did the government ever make an exception?
No.
For a team celebrating. But how come Cavan did that? That's pretty scandalous, the truck thing. Yeah, but they were all up in the truck and everyone was driving past, like wooing. But they are like basically a bubble. They're a sports bubble. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like sports bubble. But yeah, fair enough. They should be allowed to celebrate together. They probably did, you know. Oh, I don't know. Because they would have got. Shit, like. I mean, it's Cavan though. Yeah. See, when all the county championships happened, that was when pubs were open still. Yeah. It actually was, yeah. Oh, so. Were you ever in the pubs during COVID? In Cavan. Anywhere? Well, up here. And yeah, sure. I went to Ackle. Now, this wasn't when the pubs were opened, but the restaurants were open, so we got food and then had a few drinks. But what do you think of them? I thought they were good crack. Yeah. Sure, I like just going out with people and like just sticking with them. Obviously, the talking to random people is mad. Yeah, like, and like I'd say it would have been nice if we knew people in like other people in college. Like we went out together. Yeah. But I enjoyed that though. Yeah, no, that was a nice night. The little like circle. Yeah. Of, like, lovely table we had. It was like it was class. Bank, yeah. It's class. Yeah. What other did we get? Where did the idea for the podcast come? I mean, I just joined Mars FM, and then I was talking to you about it. I was like, oh yeah, no, I think I put up I'm the presenter liaison. What does that entail? It's just if presenters have problems, I think they just come to me, or if there's anything they need, like I guess. Not, I can't fully remember when, but like I am just the person presenters come to if there's problems, I guess. But what you call it? Yeah, so I was there, like you were like, what's this or something, I think. And then I was like, oh, it's like a radio thing. And I was like, will we start a show? Oh, yeah, we've talked before though about how much Like I would
Yeah.
love to do podcasts.
Like I was about to start a podcast before this.
With Eva.
Like we had like with Eva, we had like a whole thing. And we probably will end up doing it. It's just hard because she's back at home. She was up in Galway and she's doing journalism, I think. Hello Eva, if you're watching. We're telling your college course and all. But no, we were gonna start something, but then we couldn't find a time to do it and we didn't know how to do it. Now that I know StreamYard exists,
It'd
be easy, yeah. But we'll focus on this for now and then because it's easier because we're in a society and hopefully we'll get into the actual Mars studio in the student union.
That would be class.
It would.
When you told me that we could do a show, I was under the presumption that we'd get into the studio.
Yeah, no, they can't allow a vibe but if restrictions lift in the forthcoming days, we'll hopefully get in.
How far are we away? Like a week, 2 weeks?
No, it's like next week they should be lifted.
Level 3 they're going into.
Yeah, but they're saying something about restaurants and pubs won't open for another week after they kind of ease.
Like,
but some pubs might not open at all.
Yeah, no wet pubs.
Yeah, I think that's a joke, you know.
Yeah.
No wet pubs.
See all the signs on the pubs.
Oh, well, they were there before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Like it's not fair.
No,
like if I owned a pub, I'd be off the walls.
Well, I wonder, like,
I don't know.
Is it not harder for the government to keep on paying them the wage subsidies than it would be to just let them open?
Yeah.
And especially since the efforts you put in, like it is possible.
I'd
love to see how many cases got actually tracked back to like a pub being.
Not many. I know there was one situation in Roscommon, I think. Someone went somewhere, came back. It was the owner of the pub, and there's like a party on or something in there, and came in and infected everyone.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if everyone came back positive, but he was there mingling and chatting to everyone. He was after getting tested, but he didn't isolate. Like we both had to get tested, so you're close contacts, and we both came back negative.
The isolation though was pits.
Oh.
And you have to do the 14 days as well, just in case you still get sick. Like I enjoyed that. I got so much college work done.
I didn't because I didn't have my stuff like a full week.
It was up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't.
That's horrible.
No. I had my laptop, luckily.
Yeah.
That was it for a full week.
I watched so much Game of Thrones.
Fair. Did I watch anything? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I watched some movies. And yeah. That's really it.
I think I don't know if we have any more questions.
Yeah.
Someone asked you to play guitar. Your loud friend.
Yeah. I mean.
No, I don't think so.
Not today. Maybe we'll have a whole sing song one time.
Sure, we'll do like when we get more organized.
Yeah.
Like I suppose for us, we just wanted to get this initial episode out of the way.
Yeah.
Before we
knock it out of the park first.
Yeah.
Also, actually, I can't be arsed texting my roommate. But Chloe, if you're listening, please put on my dinner. I'm hungry. I had like a late lunch and my food is out there defrosting, so I'll have that and then But how long have we been going on now? 47 minutes.
Sure, we got to wrap it up now.
Yeah.
And figure out how to end it first. Okay.
Yeah, you just click and broadcast, I think, Glenn.
Thanks for listening, lads.
Yeah, guys, thank you everyone for listening in. And if anyone watches later on, thank you as well. We really appreciate it.
We promise the audio quality will be better.
Yeah.
The content will be better.
Yes. We will have more plans.
We will.
Like, we'll start brainstorming for the next few days. And
Absolutely.
then we will update our socials on what days we're going to produce the show, put out a show and all. Because Thursday and Fridays are awkward because we could be going home.
Yeah.
And then we'd have to do it like over laptops.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Anyway.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be back.
Good luck, lads. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye-bye.